Good morning. Welcome to AM Sports here with me, Muftau Nabila Abdullah. It's just a little over 79 days to the start of the FIFA World Cup, which will be happening in the USA, Mexico, and Canada. And Ghana's road to the competition is now clear. The Black Stars, they have been drawn in Group L, and they will be coming up against Panama in their opening game before playing the likes of England and Croatia in their group. So that is the draw of the Black Stars heading to the FIFA World Cup. Qatar, Mexico, USA, Canada 2022. So these are the groups as put together by FIFA, which happened on Friday. So Group A, we have Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and then there will be the playoff of the D, which will be happening later this month. And then we'll have Canada, playoff A, Qatar, Switzerland. We have Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. And then USA, Paraguay, Australia, as well as playoff of C. And then Group E, we'll have Germany, Curacao, Cote d'Ivoire, and Ecuador. The Netherlands, Japan, playoff B, Tunisia, they are in Group F. Group G is Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand, Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay, France, Senegal, playoff 2, and Norway. Group J, we have Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. In Group K is Portugal, playoff 1, Uzbekistan, Colombia. And Group L is England, Croatia, Ghana, Panama. Let's take a look at Ghana's road. The Black Stars will open their campaign against Panama on June 17, and that game is going to be kicking off at 11 p.m. Ghana time. So let's take a look at that. Ghana versus Panama is Wednesday, June 17, and the kick of that game is 7 p.m. It will be happening in Toronto, Canada. And Ghana will come against England on Tuesday, June 23, and that one will kick off at 8 p.m. Ghana time. And it is going to take place in Boston. Croatia versus Ghana is the last group game, Saturday, June 27, and that one is going to be happening in Philadelphia. And the kickoff time for that game is 10 p.m. Ghana time. So this is Ghana's road in the FIFA World Cup 2026, which is starting, which is going to be happening in the USA, Mexico, and Canada. The draw, which happened in Ghana, my colleagues, which happened in the USA, Mexico, and which happened in the USA Kennedy Center, my colleague Stephen Mensah was at the Polo Club, where Club Bear decided to put together a watch party for that event. And assistant coach of the Black Stars, John Mensah, has been speaking. He spoke to my colleague Stephen Mensah, and he put together this report.
It began with a familiar mix of anxiety and quiet hopefulness across the country. At the Polo Beach Club, many Ghanaians held their breath, some whispering quick prayers, all with one plea, that the Black Stars would avoid another unforgiving World Cup group. Assistant coach for the Black Stars, John Pinso, however, is urgent calm. He says it is far too early for any sweeping conclusions about Ghana's chances, and that the technical team is focused on preparation rather than predictions.
It's a group that is very tricky. It is a tricky group, a group that Ghanaians cannot underrate. Forget about the names. It's a tournament that we are going. So I believe it's a group that will bring the best out of the team. Looking at our performance during the qualification, it was a very fantastic. And looking at the players that we have a lot of bunch of players who are equally very good, that can stand any task, which we believe that they are the players that we can put together, the players that can play to the highest level, even to be the final.
Beyond the draw itself, there's another concern, this time among supporters. There are lingering memories of 2010 and 2014, when sections of the supporters group did not return home after the tournament. The Ghana Supporters Union insists that this time, those fears are unfounded, giving firm assurances about their conduct and their plans for the 2026 edition.
We went to Brazil 2014. We are here. It may be a rumor, you know, if someone passed through an illegal way, I think definitely the person will be grabbed and pass through the process. But we are supporting Ghana. When Ghana go, we go. When it comes, we come.
And for the official sponsors of the tournament, their message goes beyond the pitch. Accra Brewery PLC says this World Cup is an opportunity to reinforce national pride and unity. Vanessa Crew, team lead for the marketing unit, says the company remains committed to backing the Black Stars and rallying the country behind them.
Club beer has always been at the center of togetherness, has always been at the center of moments of celebrations, joy, unity. And so I can't think of anything else than, like, you know, Club, the #1 beer, being at the center of like this moment where people are going to be sharing a lot of cheers, a lot of goals, a lot of whatever that the World Cup comes with. And you can enjoy the World Cup from the screen, but then sometimes it's amazing, you know, experiencing it right at the stadium. And so it's just about being able to give someone the opportunity, or some people, you never know, we might just have some crazy announcement. It might not be one, it might not be two, you never know. But next year we'll be announcing at least how many people and how people get to also enter into the competition, to be able to get the opportunity to get to watch the match in person.
Estimated 180 days for the test kickoff. Well, now we wait to see what the Black Stars will make of the team, the coaches, and the management. This time, if not to the finals, at least to the semi-finals. Reporting for John News, I'm Stephen Mensah.
The assistant coach of the Black Stars is John Pencil Rada, and he's been speaking about the quality of the Black Stars, saying that Ghanaians should not underrate the group that the senior national team finds itself in heading to the FIFA World Cup in USA, Mexico, and Canada. Let's hear from the head coach himself, Otto Addo, who says the group is a very difficult one.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough group. We can't take any game easy. I know some people might think, oh, Panama, we just beat them, and then we will. No, this is the wrong thinking. We have to take it very, very seriously. We have to prepare ourselves very, very well. It's going to be tough. This one I can say, but surely we have the quality to beat all of them, also England.
Yeah, now, England is a team that many of the candidates are scared of as far as the Ghana group is concerned. But the Ghanaians also called for England. Now, you are the man who have the mantle. Whatever you say is what we believe. Do you think England is going to pose a threat to us as far as our qualification to the next stage is concerned?
Like I said, we have to take it step by step, and we have to prepare ourselves well. We will surely look into their recent games, and we prepare the players well. And I know that on a good day we can also beat them, just like Senegal did. But on a bad day, it's going to be also difficult. And like you said, I think they're the favorites in the group. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in pot one. And they have a lot of superstars, a lot of good players, and we have to be on our toes to compete with them.
So what will Coach Otto Addo be doing from now to the next 6 months before we take on the rest of the world?
Surely we will plan, we will organize who will watch which games. Surely my analyzers will feed me with a lot of games.
Let's hear from England manager Thomas Tuchel. He's also been speaking about the draw. He says that it is a very difficult group.
Difficult opening game. Then we have Panama, that I don't know so much about at the moment, but they are ranked 30th in the world. So this by itself should tell us already that it's not easy. And then we have Ghana, who are regulars in World Cups, play with Kudus and Semenyo, who are like well-known top players of the Premier League. So I think overall very difficult group that we got. I think there's a history with almost everyone. If you manage to play so many tournaments like England, you have history with a lot of countries. But it's a big opening game for the both of us.
Now let me take you to the American Embassy, where my colleague Kweko Asante was there. It was a watch party put together by the American ambassador to Ghana, and he had the opportunity of interacting with so many players, former players of the Black Stars, and put together this report.
It's official, the Black Stars of Ghana going into the crucial 2026 World Cup know which countries they are going to face in the group. We are in the final group, the last group. Ghana is going to face England, Croatia, and Panama. Our first game will be determined, and we're going to play And so many people here at the U.S. ambassadors' residence expressing their views about the 2026 World Cup draw. Let's start with the charge d'affaires of the U.S. Embassy, telling us about what they feel and the arrangement for visa and ticketing. Listen to him.
I think we have to be pleased with the group. I mean, I have to say, those last few minutes, I was confident Ghana was going to be drawn into our group, right? It was really close, especially once they kept skipping Group D because of the various factors. But look, I think it's really exciting. Ghana's going to play England. That's obviously a really matchup that we can all anticipate with great excitement. And I think we're feeling good about our group, right? I mean, I think we'll have a strong chance to go through to the next round, and from there we'll see.
Brilliant. Now that I have you, what is your message to the fans, people who want to travel, everything of the sort?
We're going to talk publicly in January. We're still getting information about how the application process is going to work for fans who have tickets to the World Cup, who purchase tickets.
But with Ghana now knowing exactly which countries they're going to play with, in particular England, the English High Commissioner, the British High Commissioner to Ghana says he expects and he hopes that both Ghana and England will go out of the group.
It's good. It's going to be a big party. Supporting England and in Ghana is fantastic. I was just saying that because it's the group stage, we can play a draw and we'll both be happy and we'll both go through. So that's good.
I mean, there are a lot of Ghanaians who would say that this will be a very important match, but they are looking to beat England. Are you also looking at the same thing?
Well, good luck to Ghana for trying. But no, I think we'll both go through because Ghana has a strong team, England has a strong team, and then maybe we see each other later and then it's serious.
Well, some influencers who've been here, Kali J and Bernice, are very confident about the chances of the Black Stars of Ghana.
Yeah, I think I'm very excited about the group, especially because of England. I get to see Cole Palmer versus hopefully Benjamin Asari, which is a very interesting game. And I also like England a lot, so yeah. But I'm hoping for a Ghana win. I mean, I want like 9 points, right? But I want Cole Palmer to score. Yeah.
You see, I can't wait for Kudus versus Bellingham, Cole Palmer versus Benjamin Asari, denying him of his goals. So I'm looking forward to that, and Croatia too. It's kind of tough, but we'll get through, definitely.
So, hey, me I start my song already. Yeah, bebo, yeah, beshe, yeah, befa. Period.
So you're looking to Ghana qualifying from that group: Ghana, England, Croatia, and Panama.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. No, but why do you underestimate us? When you expect it the least, we've always turned up strong. Complacency is usually our problem, but this time we're determined. We're not joking. You can't joke in this group. So we'll put out our best and we'll take it.
So the feeling is that of optimism. So many people hoping that Ghana would do well. The last time Ghana was at the World Cup, it was not a very good story. We were kicked out of the group stages in 2022, and this time around, the expectation is that in a group with England, Croatia, and Panama, Ghana is going to be one of those countries that is going to qualify. Kweku Asante for Joy Sports, the U.S. Ambassadors residence here in Accra.
The Ghana Premier League, Kumasi Asante Kotoko have lost again. They lost 1-0 to Hohoi United. There's more in these highlights.
Odro bends one, and it's a stunner. An absolute beauty. Oh my word. Hohoi United have jumped into the lead, and it's a brilliant free kick taken by William Odro. Spectacular. Kamara was caught ball watching with no answers whatsoever. We've seen some brilliant goals this season in the Ghana Premier League, and this is one top class. Hohoi United 1, Kotoko 0.
There is absolutely.
And that was how it ended for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They lost that game by 1-0. Now let's take a look at the results of matches played in the Ghana Premier League. And we have, as you saw, gone by Kumasi Asante Kotoko losing 1-0 to Hohoi United. Samatex 1-2-0 against Gold Stars. Dreams FC 1-2-1 against Bechemi United. And Vision FC, they were at home. They drew 0-0 against Young Apostles. And Midiama FC 1-2-1 against Brekum Chelsea. That victory meant that Midiama moved to the summit of the Ghana Premier League table. Ariana Stars drew 0-0 against Basake Hole Stars. Then they were at the top of the league table before drawing to Basake Holy Stars, and Mediama won and then moved to the top of the table. Kaola United also won 2-0 against Hearts of Oak. So these are results of matches played in the Ghana Premier League.